Okay, so since we are done in evaluating rational expression where the value of the variable is given, now let's proceed in finding the excluded value of the rational expression. Okay, so paano ba maghanap ng excluded value of rational expression? Okay, so let's have example number 1. 8x plus 1 over 2x minus 4. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you need to figure out the rational expression. Okay, so kinakailangan nyo siyang i-figure out ng mabuti. Okay? So, observe nyo ng mabuti yung given. Especially sa numerator and denominator. Okay, so kung papansin ninyo, dapat naka-simplest form na yung ating numerator and denominator. And since yung numerator natin ay naka-simplest form kasi wala naman silang common factor, but the denominator is not in factored form or not in simplest form. Okay? So, meron silang common factor. At ang common factor niyan is to get the GCF. And the GCF of that is 2. Quantity x minus 2. Okay? So, baka may magtatanong kung paano nakuha yung GCF. That is finding the common factor. Okay? So, ipopost ko na lang sa description kung paano ba kumuha ng greatest common factor. Okay? So, since meron tayong factored form ni 2x minus 4 at yun ay 2 quantity x minus 2, so isa-substitute na natin sa ating denominator. Okay? So, 8x plus 1 over 2 quantity x minus 2. Since ang ating denominator ay naka-factored form, therefore, ang gagawin natin is, the expression is undefined when the denominator is 0. So, you have x minus 2 is not equal to 0. Okay, so anong ibig niyang sabihin? Ang gagawin lang natin para mahanap natin yung excluded value, kinakailangan lang natin maglagay ng equals to 0. Kumbaga, mag-e-equate lang tayo ng 0. After nun, ay itra-transpose natin sa right side ng ating equation. Okay? So, x minus 2 not equal to 0, transpose natin, magiging positive 2. Kaya ang value ng variable natin dito ay 2. Since 2 is the value of x or our variable, therefore, our excluded value is equals to 2. Ibig sabihin yan, ang domain natin is a set of all real numbers except positive 2. Bakit except positive 2? Kasi kapag isa-substitute natin yung value ng x natin ng equals to 2, imagine niyo na lang, 8 times 2 plus 1 over 2 quantity, that is equals to 2. 2 quantity 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2, the answer is 0. 0 times 2, the answer is 0. Kaya dito, sinasabi yung excluded value natin ay equals to, ibig sabihin, yan yung hindi natin isa-substitute sa ating rational expression. Kasi kapag isa-substitute yan, mag-equals to 0 yung ating denominator. Okay? Kaya ang domain natin dito sa example number 1 is a set of real numbers except the excluded value or the value of x equals to 2. Kasi magbibigay siya sa atin ng 0 na denominator that makes our rational expression undefined. Okay? So next, example number 2. 2a minus 5 over 2a minus 9. Okay, so take a look on the example number 2. Figure out nyo na mabuti. Yung 2a minus 5, wala naman silang common factor. Hindi naman siya difference of 2 square. Hindi rin naman siya perfect square trinomial. Okay? Next, yung denominator natin, kung papansin ninyo, 2a square minus 9. A square is a perfect square. And 9 is a perfect square number also. And their operation is minus. Therefore, kung pareho silang perfect square at minus yung kanyang operation, that is the difference of 2 square. Ibig sabihin, kapag difference of 2 square, pwede natin yung i-factor. Okay? And that become, note that a square is the difference of 2 square and can be factored as quantity a plus 3, quantity a minus 3. Okay? So, with regards to factoring about difference of 2 square, i-popost ko na lang sa description box yung link about sa difference of 2 square. Okay? So, ang factored form ni a square minus 9 is quantity a plus 3 times quantity a minus 3. Since ang ating denominator ay naka-lowest term na, therefore, ang gagawin lang natin ay i-equate lang isa-isa yung ating denominator. Okay, this means that none of the factors can be equal to 0. Okay, so, etong dalawang to, kapag isa-substitute natin, ay mag-i-equals to 0. Ito dapat yung hindi natin isa-substitute. Okay? Ito dapat yung hindi natin isa-substitute sa ating variable a doon sa ating rational expression. Kasi, mag-i-equals to 0 yung kanyang denominator. Okay? Paano na ko yung negative 3? That is a plus 3 not equal to 0. So, transpose natin become negative 3. A is not equal to negative 3. And next, a minus 3 not equal to 0. Okay? So, transpose lang natin. Kapag nagtra-transpose po kayo, kung ano po yung operation, that is the inverse kapag nag-transpose kayo or the opposite of the operation. Okay? Or become the sign. Kasi dito, from plus, pag itra-transpose natin sa right side, magiging negative. Then dito naman, yung minus, kapag itra-transpose sa right side, become positive. Okay? So therefore, a cannot be equal to 3 and negative 3. Why? Because it makes the denominator equal to 0 and become undefined our rational expression. Okay? So, our domain here is a set of all real numbers except positive 3 and negative 3 because the denominator will become equal to 0. Okay? So, next, example number 3. Okay? So, x plus 5 over x minus 2. Okay, since naka-simplest form na yung ating example number 3, therefore, yung denominator lang natin yung papakialaman. Okay, yung denominator lang. Hindi pwedeng pakialaman natin yung numerator. Kasi yung denominator lang yung concern natin dito para mahanap yung excluded value. Okay? So, the denominator is in lowest term, therefore, x minus 2 is not equal to 0. Okay? So, minus 2, anong gagawin natin? Transpose lang natin sa right side. It become positive 2. Okay? Okay, so pinalitan ko lang yung kanyang sign. So, minus 2. Kapag itra-transpose natin sa right side, it become positive 2. Therefore, x cannot be equal to 0. Okay, so ang excluded value natin dito ay 2. Paano nakuha yung 2 dito? Tinranspose lang natin si minus at become positive 2. So, ibig sabihin yan, yaan yung hindi natin isa-substitute sa ating rational expression. Because the denominator is equals to 0 and makes it as undefined. Okay? So, ibig sabihin nun, kapag nag-undefined siya, hindi natin mahanap or hindi siya yung ating solution sa ating domain or sa ating variable. Okay? So, that's all about rational algebraic expression. I hope that you learned something about rational algebraic expression in finding the excluded value and evaluating the rational expression. Okay? So, thank you and God bless.